Good morning, everyone. It's just after dawn here in the Amazon rainforest. You can probably see the mist hanging in the trees behind me. The sun is just peeking through, and everything is glistening with dew. This place is alive with sounds, birds, insects all waking up. I'm going to follow this trail. Hidden beneath the tangle of leaves, the jaguar moves with near silence. Every step is measured, muscles coiled under that patterned coat. Its eyes read the forest for the slightest movement, mapping opportunities in the weave of green. Broad paws spread to muffle sound, the pads gripping damp earth.
That's fresh. So cool. Can't beat river water straight from the source. Look at those little fish jumping. Dragonfly.
From up here, the forest stretches like an endless ocean of green. Every layer of this canopy is alive with specialists, each perfectly built for life in this vertical world. Spider monkeys swing on prehensile tails that act like a fifth limb for gripping the thinnest branches. Sloths let algae grow in their fur, turning them the color. This trail caught my eye. You can see how the toes are set wide apart and the claw marks press into the mud here and here. That rules out a cat. Felines pull their claws in, this animal doesn't. The pad is triangular and there's a little splay between the middle toes. Right there on that branch is a tiny jewel of a bird. Look at the colors on its head. Deep turquoise that shifts to emerald when the light touches it. The throat is burnt orange, washing into gold down the belly, and the wings. In the heart of the Amazon, a single bloom like this reminds us how alive this forest is. Each petal is made possible by sunlight, soil, and countless tiny partners working together. This rainforest holds more species than... Listen to that. The leaves rubbing like paper. Insects humming. Tiny engines in the shade. A frog keeping its own time. All of it layered, hidden, like a soundtrack the forest wrote for itself. You walk through here and it's playing just for you. Every rustle. These tiny critters might seem insignificant, but their colors and patterns tell a story about survival. This bright orange ladybug crawling over the vine wears its black spots like warning lights while it hunts plant-eating pests. The striped caterpillar here is over here. A tapir has stepped out by the mud. They're usually shy and hard to see in daylight. Notice how it sniffs around the ground. These gentle browsers eat a lot of fruit and the seeds travel through them and get dropped in new spots. Each time it walks across the forest, it plants the next generation of trees without... Spread across the clearing is one of the largest gatherings of elephants I've ever seen. Families travel together, led by experienced matriarchs. Their bonds are built on years of cooperation and memory. Listen to the low rumbles rolling through the forest. That coiled giant near the water is a green anaconda, one of the heaviest snakes on earth. Even at rest, its girth shows the power packed into those muscles. Each scale fits like armor, and its head is built for life in the water, with nostrils and eyes set high so
On the riverbank, a family of giant river otters gathers. The adults groom their young before slipping toward the water. What begins as play quickly becomes practice for survival. One after another, they dive, their bodies built for speed and agility. Beneath the surface, the river turns into a hunting ground. The
sun's dropping behind the canopy now, and this feels like the right place to stop and look back on what the forest has shared. For weeks I followed winding trails of mud and roots, woke to the chorus of birds and the hum of insects.